start of the season. And many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Daniel, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one.
So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game. Here's Thunder. Pass to Rodman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Melo with the steal. Kerr outside. Pass to Melo. Here's the Cobra. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Picked away. Inside, Rodman off with the layup. The Lions have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to the Cobra. And here's Kerr. A 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Melo with the steal. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Rodman. Here's Thunder. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kerr outside. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Daniel, the pass to Melo. To the left side wing. And there's the drive.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lions.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Melo. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Lions have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's the Cobra. He's got 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Thunder. He had 25 points last game. Here's Salas. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kerr outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Perry.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Melo's shot is off. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. The Lions now with possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Now here's Melo. He had 15 points last outing. Kerr outside. Pass to the Cobra. The 3. Rodman grabs the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Thunder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, he's a taller guy for the one spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Number 3, one shot.
And that one misses. Here's the Cobra. That one, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions up by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Cobra's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Kerr is out there with ABC. And it's the Cobra, and it's Perry in at the center position. Pass to Thunder. It's hauled in by Perry. Impressively throughout at 62%. Ding. Knocks down the 3-ball. The Cobra's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lions.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And for the Lions, they've got ABC, also Kerr out there, and it's Perry in at the 5 spot. Here's Thunder, and that one drops for him. Thunder's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Melo. Now, here's Kerr. Puts up a 3, and Melo gets it to go in on the assist by Kerr. Kerr's got 3 assists tonight. Well, 50% for the floor. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Thunder. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Hi, Shams, thanks a lot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here is Melo. He's got 8, and the 3-ball is good. Melo's got 11.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
got that one up quick. That's 12 points for Thunder.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 15. Kerr outside. Here's the Cobra. They set the screen. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now here's Melo. He's tightly guarded. And here's the fast break. The wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. That one misses. The Lions have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Kerr. What a terrific move that was. Kerr's got his first bucket of the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
It's the outside fadeaway.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Melo. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Melo's got 16 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Rodman looking it over. Pass to Thunder. Here's Salas. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And he knocks down the jumper. He has 6. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to the Cobra. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Here's Salas. Got a hand on it. Kerr outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Thunder. He's got 16.
2 minutes.
Pass to Salas. Takes it off the glass. Salas has got his second basket.
Number 3.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Melo kicks to Kerr. Over to the left wing. Here's Daniel. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Cobra's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. Now Melo. 16 points for him. Here's the Cobra, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .112 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Rodman. The tray. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melo with it. Here's Daniel. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Three-pointer. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Thunder. 32 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Melo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Melo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lions. Here's Thunder. He's got 16. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one. And the first half is now in the books. Lions lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really not much more you can ask for from your big man.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Lions.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniel. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And here's Kerr from the arc. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Thunder. 16 points for him. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thunder. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Perry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions, Kerr, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Kerr drops both of them. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Salas. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Daniel. Rebound by Thunder.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Buries it down low. Thunder's got 18 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Kerr outside. Out left to the wing. And Melo with the basket on the assist by Kerr. And now 24 points for Melo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Thunder. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Pass to Salas. And it's blocked. Here's what the Lions have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday and then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Pass to Melo. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Cobras shot is off.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Thunder. Rodman outside. Here's Thunder. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From downtown. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Perry. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
That shot wide open. Melo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And good that time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Away team foul. 6. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Melo's got 28 points for the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Rodman outside. Pass to Salas. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Kerr. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kerr's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Knocked loose. And the basket by Thunder. 24 points for him. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's the Cobra. He's got 19. That one goes. Count it.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Lions. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. ABC is out there with Kerr, and it's the Cobra, and it's Perry in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Back to Kerr, to the paint. Here's Melo. Pass to Perry. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lions lead by 14.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lions?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Melo, that's good. And so Kerr with the assist. 33 points for Melo.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. High post try. It's hauled in by Perry. The Lions have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Thunder. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Thunder. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thunder's got 29 in the game.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Rodman no good. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A nice shot by Perry.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to the Cobra. And yes, it's good. The Cobra's got 24 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Thunder, defended by Kerr. To the inside. Salas plays it up and banks it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Daniel, the pass to Perry. Poke loose. Stolen by Rodman. First free throw is good.
The away team, number 4, 2 shots.
Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pass to Perry. Here's Melo. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Rodman with a screen on Kerr. Here's Thunder. Outside Rodman. Finds the shoot. The three. Good on the triple. 23 points in the game.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now here's Melo. And the layup's good off the glass. Melo's got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Thunder, and there it is for him. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Off target with the jump hook. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Lions are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Cobra. Softly drops in the floater. The Cobra's got 26 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
A floater. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thunder.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
Here's Daniel. To take the lead. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And the Lions with possession here. They trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Thunder. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And they go to the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for the away team.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Here's the Cobra. The 11-footer. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Thunder.